Okay. Don't know why that did that.
Proceed into the valley.
Let us continue.
Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Just right.
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far. The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
No, I know what I'm doing. Just get on with it.
Our allies fire down upon Skalden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears.
Oh, I guess we're going to come to the
Another attack.
rescue.
We must hurry to their aid.
Orson's call! Seeking advantage! Over there! Quick!
Let's do pokey in their bum. Actually, no, that puts us on a hill. Let's do a flank instead, then.
Oh, that's so wrong.
Draw
How
your
did I win?
weapons.
I've got my
Turn the
cannons
tide
with
of
bears
battle.
pulling them, holding the line so my line can reform and then shoot them with more guns. I've used cannons as battering rams.
Envelop the enemy
Sacrificial,
as best
but
you
worked.
can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Sons of Kislev, go with honor. Comrades of the bear.
Go on, go in.
Kislevites moving.
If you could start fighting them now, that would be great. Oh, just get in there.
Hearts of ice. Kislev endure.
Concentrate. Come on.
Land is power. Make war.
Yuri Barko! Orson's fury! My god!
Can you do anything interesting? No. Are they actually fighting? Ish. This is somewhat laborious.
What's that?
We fight for Olson.
It's
Slay
like,
them!
they're just not
The
dying.
enemy raised the white flag. Their
No,
troops
I think the game's kind of just now just gone, never mind.
They're all
Make them
dead.
run away. No, they just ran away. They were barely dead.
Wolf's main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows.
Let me do it then.
Indeed.
Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
So they've got cannons on
The
motorbikes.
cannons are defended.
Yeah, that's the corn. What, haven't you seen cannons like that?
I can't say I have.
Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them.
Kislev sends us forth.
Taking point! Follow me, Cossacks!
Oh, aren't they being nice and just standing and lying patiently for me?
Yep. Run into them. Take them out. Do it!
Charge.
Is that someone else joining in our conversation?
It is indeed.
What do you want?
Literally fuck all on board.
Oh. Are they archers going to shoot? They will automatically fire. I mean, they won't, apparently.
Who is it? I can't see. I'm not clicked in.
Jake.
Oh, hello, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm alright. Ugh.
So it's fine.
Warhammer Total War 3.
Currently doing the prologue. As I was late coming on, and Luke will probably go in not too long, but I think at some point we'll start doing some co-ops in it. You're really quiet, Jake. Right, while those arrows are raining down on, I'm going to turn you up.
Said I don't even think I've played the first two.
Oh no, now you're a bit louder.
I just
You
moved
wouldn't
my
need
mic.
to as such, it's just that I like the game. It's up there as one of my favourite. I love strategy games, and then this gives me all that fix I want.
Yeah, that whole nerd thing plus strategy. I got it. I like Total War games, but this is
Press
genuinely,
your advantage.
I feel like
Destroy
the best
their
ones.
weapons of war.
Yeah.
You know, well, it's like, well, what could you have a Total War based around? Well, yeah, you could have, like, I remember doing Empire, and it was like, apart from, like, it was Western versus North. Functionally, it was like West versus Native Americans. And variations of that. Naval battles are good in here, but like I found a lot of Total Wars, there's not enough variance. This, the armies could not be more varied, and how they have to function in the overworld could not be more varied. I think it's brilliant.
I want one of them. I'm going to have an elemental bear. Because why not?
Purge them!
Okay, board now.
Where?
Attack move to the cannons.
Keep the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded.
Herzovice! Wherever Ursen asks!
Serve Kislev.
Hussars!
Kislev's vengeance!
Armored Cossars!
Attack, comrades!
Enemies, die! Sargar!
For Mother
Oh wow,
Kislev!
that cannon just rammed a load of them over. What's it doing?
What cannon? Oh, is it? No,
It's
the
doing like
brass.
wheelies.
Yeah,
It's a bit rude.
yeah.
Cossars!
Woohoo!
Comrades of the bear! Land is power! We fight for
Not that we do control groups. That's annoying.
Why? What
Obey the
control? As
orthodoxy.
in?
The cannons
Like a
are
control one.
destroyed.
You should be able to, or it probably isn't turned on yet.
It probably isn't turned on yet,
They're
that's what I'm assuming.
vulnerable from behind.
Yeah,
Strike now while they're engaged.
it will show you at some point and go. You can, yeah, because there's certain bits you can't do, like giving traits and all that yet. So
Attack the main army.
Looking at Facebook Marketplace, and someone's put a picture of a baby on there.
Interesting, interesting. Is it a good price?
£5.
That's pretty solid.
It looks terrified, but
I'll sell you if you don't.
there you go. £5 for that baby. Should I message her and be? It's actually like a kid's clothing thing, but should I message her and be, is the baby included?
And how much for the baby? Where are they all going?
Someone's just bought a brand new PSU off of a scan and has put it up for £30 upwards. That's the exact same one.
Why?
Actually, what someone to ask, Matt, do you have like a second-hand GPU that you'd be
No.
willing to sell?
I do.
Is it better than a 1070?
Yes.
What is it?
Not vastly, but yes. Yeah, no, I've got a 5700 XT.
Ooh.
Which performance-wise, you're looking now through driver updates bit better than a 1080 Ti, about a 2070 Super, or a 3060 kind of level of performance, but obviously no ray tracing.
Yeah.
Yes, though I've got to admit, if you've got a 1070, I probably wouldn't recommend it as an upgrade.
Alright.
I would be more tempted to say, like, hold on. I think card prices are gonna. I think when the next generation comes out, the way the companies are doing stuff, you're going to get a lot of good deals start appearing. I would hold your ground.
I was looking at the...
If it's for you, because I know you've got a 1070, honest advice, hold your ground. It's not big enough. Automated usability. It's not a big enough upgrade to worry what you'd be spending. If that makes sense. Right. Now, where are all my soldiers? Are they in the fight? They're doing things. Right. Where's the biggest collection of them? There.
These were the Jews! The motherland's finest!
Archers have got some range on them. I don't remember them having that much range.
Which archers?
The Cossars or whatever.
Hussars!
The archers.
Attack, comrades!
You're not doing anything. Right, where's your spears? Get on the giant.
Make it do something. Just, like, spam click it.
Taking position.
Oh no.
Vegas 64.
You keep going for that.
That's a G. This is why I stay away from AMD.
And stay away from what?
AMD, because I've no idea. Just like, when you're looking at NVIDIA GPUs, you know which one's better just by the numbers.
It's the same with AMD.
What the fuck's a Vegas 64 Nitro Plus?
So that's an older architecture. No, you don't want that. So, realistically, if you're going to go AMD, what would have been a justifiable upgrade for you, I would say would be something like a
Attack!
6700 XT,
Yeah.
God!
but not that's cheap.
Forefront! Follow me, Cossacks! Where?
But that's the level I would say from having a 1070 is worth then going and upgrading to. It would be noticeable.
Defend us!
There are a large number of cards which are better than that, but by the time you spent money on the rest of it, you'd be like,
The enemy are dead and scattered.
I found 10, 15, 20 FPS when you're already getting over 100. It's like, is it worth it?
But Skalden, the wolf, still lived.
Sequence. Woo.
Nope. I did the victory. Homeless man in wolfskin walks away.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them.
Yeah,
for
because a
the wolf
1070 is still
lurks in the shadow.
a solid card. In all honesty.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll put it this way. What level of performance are you wanting?
We hold captives.
Just to run
Their
like
fate is mine to
newer
decide.
games coming out because
I
it
pray
struggles
for
with
Ursun's guidance.
it doesn't struggle, but it'll float from like 30 to 40 FPS on newer games.
So, what games, for example? Those are 5. So I can replenish my units, or I can ransom to get some money back.
Like Cyberpunk, The Medium, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, stuff like that.
So there are other things you could do.
Spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our
So
control.
Cyberpunk, for example, have you noticed it's now got FSR?
Harsh wastes.
FSR, I think I have.
But this
Right.
is not Derby
Well, some of
ground.
these things, you could do a
This
lot
lives
more with
northern
settings,
stronghold
and
awaits.
you'd be surprised just with manipulation of settings and stuff like that how much more you could get out of it. You can also overclock the card and things like that. There's a lot of things in your toolkit you could do before
A great
having to go and
victory,
just buying a
brother.
new card.
The survivors swear allegiance.
We'll
So
aid our search for Ursun.
I'm more than happy to,
Those
if you're like,
with heart to
I want it to run
fight,
better in this
let them
game or that
join us.
game, there are things you could do.
How do you even overclock a GPU? Is that through BIOS, like RAM?
No. So,
Another outpost is close.
I was sorry, just trying to do recruit. Gossip, yeah. Yes. You're gonna tell me how many to recruit?
I require a
Recruit
larger
free.
army.
Enter. No, so
The
if
army
you're
goes.
Nvidia,
New
you can't really do it
soldiers
through their
eager to
software.
fight.
You have to get something external.
see battle
The
soon
typical one that
enough.
everyone goes for is MSI
The
Afterburner.
spirit of man is frail.
And I can show you how to do that, how to go through the process. It's genuinely very safe to do overclocking.
Northern tribes worship the dark
It's
gods.
not when you start
chief
going
of the
into the
Gahars,
BIOS and mucking about there.
Hungers for
But
Kislavite
by and
blood.
large, overclocking GPUs, it will just crash, or
He will hinder
like,
your search and
it will
prey
just
on
crash
our
or just
people.
deny you,
The
rather than
wolf
let itself
must be
take any
tamed.
damage.
Yeah.
So, it's quite an interesting thing to do
Yuri,
if you've got the patience for it.
We stay here and let the soldiers rest.
No. We follow Skalden's trail. He must not get
So
away.
yeah, CPU overclocking's there's a little bit more to that, because that is done in the BIOS, whereas GPU is actually very easy to do. So yeah, you could do things like that, and yeah, manipulating settings is the two avenues I would go first before new
I
GPU.
will find you. God.
Well, let me put it this way, so yeah, me with a 5700 XT, I could do Cyberpunk
Find the beacon.
on mostly high settings,
We've marched as far as we can.
even
Yuri.
some, I think like
The
Ultra or
soldiers
something
need
like that,
rest.
but mostly high settings at 1440p and get about 80 FPS. So, if you want to equate that, yeah, it's about 1080 Ti, just over that, 2070 super level kind of performance if you want to talk NVIDIA. But a lot of that is just setting manipulation. What am I meant to be doing now? Oh, turn.
The wolf charges towards us.
Oh.
Quick, brother. Make ready for attack. Our only option is to fight.
Yes, let's do the fighting. Because the man just charged at us.
The wolf is cunning. He
Start fight, man,
waited,
finish
knowing we would come this way.
Yeah. So,
Now he means to face us in open battle with renewed
if you want, I
strength.
could always do it in a bit or a bit later.
We
You
deploy on the
if you
high
say
ground
bring up
and make
like
him come
Cyberpunk,
to us.
and I'll show you what you could do to functionally keep the game looking shiny. And I think you should be able to get comfortably over 60 FPS with no dramas.
Pardon?
Like 300 gig or something.
Yeah. You say, Matt?
I'm just saying, I think you should be able to comfortably get over 60 FPS with these. With
Well,
not turning it
all-
looking like a potato.
It was all to do with the updates. So, like, before it had its recent, like, fucking like 40 gig
Position
update,
them over here.
comfortably it was running from like 60 to 100 frames.
Take heed of the surroundings, brother.
They've
Graphics,
Battlefield is
and
a
then
weapon we
now
can use
it just
against
doesn't
them.
go above that.
so. I wonder if yours could be more of a CPU thing potentially, because what they've done is they've done things which ups like crowd density and stuff like that. But that shouldn't. But that's mostly for console. That shouldn't have affected PC. In any case, we can. What you probably find it might have reset a lot of your settings, or changed them just arbitrarily. So again, like I said, it's something I can sit there and go, right, change this to this, change this to this, and it'll give you a good-looking game without, with least impact on performance. And yeah, and if you want, we could go for overclocking the GPU as well. The bigger one of that is learning where your point of diminishing return is, because the more you overclock, the more instability you may get. And just learning what that looks like, which is that typical, you just crash it, game crashes and stuff like that. So there's software you could use to sort of test to make sure, is it
The
working?
enemy gave battle, so the onus is on them to attack.
And then it's
Use this
flat
to
out
our
just playing the
advantage.
games you intend to play. And if suddenly you go like, oh, the game doesn't normally crash like this, then you know it's probably overclock.
Our warriors can hide behind hills and amongst the trees.
It's
See
an
for
interesting thing to
yourself
muck
how the
about with
troops are
anyway.
concealed.
And depending on the card and other things like that, there's potentially good, half-decent gains to get out of it. Right, so it's health, with each unit, whatever. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Even
I
brave
understand.
Angles may waver out here in the chaos wastes.
I'm
We
gonna have to
must
go
keep
in
an
this
eye on
shortly.
the morale.
Yeah, no worries.
I will have to go to bed, bows.
Leave these trees,
Ooh.
for they are exposed and the
Wow,
enemy will
I've got
press
work
us in
early.
great numbers. The high ground here will serve well as a defensive position. Arrange
Right,
our
love
forces
this
at the
game,
base of the
Jesus.
hill. Claim the slopes for ourselves. It will give us an advantage in the heat of battle. Sargard!
So. Right. Yeah. That's...
Our warriors are ready. Give the signal, and the engagement shall begin.
it. I wanted to move more warriors. Let me...
Orson's call!
Oh, this game.
The wolves' marauders begin their advance. Maneuver and claim the high ground before they do.
Are you having issues again?
No, it's just really dumb. It's just a dumb tutorial thing. That's all. So, is that a genuinely good bottleneck? Can I be flanked? I can be flanked. So, I will leave one rear guard. Actually, you. One rear guard. And the rest fill the gap. One set of archers behind him. One set of archers on the hill. And Z-Boss just with him. Okay, go.
The enemy revealed their mounted troops. They have the speed to run our forces down.
Mm-hmm. What are
Our
they riding
spears
on?
are well suited to engage the enemy riders. Knowing how best to use our forces will bring victory.
I know. Yeah, thanks. Can I do the fighting now?
Foes charge our position. Spears, engage.
No, you may not.
Quickly.
So
No fighting for you.
I
Land is power.
think I might need a second unit of spears.
Go with honor. Sargai. It serves Kislev.
No, if they could move faster, that would be great.
Enemy riders approach. Tackle them head on with our spears. Employ our archers to strike at range. Don't let them charge our rear.
Shit.
Sons of Kislev! Hussars! For Kislev's orders!
Could you shoot him like I've told you to, please?
Mongol Prince.
Armored Hussars!
Obey the orthodoxy. We fight for Ursa. Where?
The main body of the enemy force approaches. Divert some units to meet them.
Armored Cossacks.
That's so cool.
On the march.
Annihilate them!
I forgot how like simple but hard this game is.
Was it you playing?
Post Void.
Not heard.
Imagine like Hotline Miami graphics, Doom Eternal gameplay, and you've done a sniff of cocaine and a tab of LSD.
I gotcha.
Armored Cossacks.
It is weird.
Kislevets. Moving.
You also have like a timer to kill someone. So if you've taken too long, it'll go down from 3 to 1, and then if you run out of time, you lose and you start all the way from the beginning. It's like Hades, where it's permadeath kind of thing, but you just
Nice.
restart.
Oh, roguelike then.
Kinda, yeah.
Kislev sends us forth.
I don't think there's any actual story behind it, though, is the thing. It's just one day you decided to wake up and kill some people.
Sons of Kislev.
The fire wheel of archers is not a thing like it should be.
Armored Cossacks! Comrades of the bear!
Stabby stabby.
Oh, I think they're going to add Chaos Dwarfs to this map.
Are they?
On the march!
Yeah, well, because the bit to the east of the Dwarf realm in the main game, you've got Nagarund, which was where the Chaos Dwarfs lived in the fantasy story. So I reckon one of the updates later on, if considering they've done the lesser known,
It'd be a DLC or something, wouldn't it?
yeah, that's what I mean. You'll have Chaos Dwarfs added, and it'll be like, yay, that'll be fun.
On the march. Slay them.
Evil dwarfs with demon machines.
That's about right.
Kislev's vengeance.
You'll be happy then.
Yeah.
Go faster.
The wolf's army flees.
I don't want
Victory
to.
is ours.
My god! Mongol priest!
Chase him. Oh, wait, let me chase him.
The wolf routs from the battlefield. He takes the remnants of his tattered force and flees north into the wilderness.
Flee to the north. Coward! Close victory. I'm not convinced of that.
Hmm. Oh, I'll have
You-
to show you a
Those
video
who
I've
follow
got
the
of
wolf,
one that told me I had a
decide
close
their
victory.
fate. What would
I still
Ursula
don't
do?
believe it because I had no losses and it went, yeah, close victory. I call
Right.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's like...
Son
I
of
think
Kislev.
you were lying to me.
The cur runs.
2
I got
victories,
items.
Yuri. The more we fight, the greater our skill.
Yes.
Yuri of the Ongols.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Listen. Wolves howl in the north. Something disturbs them.
They howl for Skolden, a wounded animal.
The time has come to march on Dervingard and free our kin. If you do not strike
What the
swiftly,
fuck? How are you not dead?
the wolf will recover.
Thank you.
End his reign of bloodshed.
Urson
I need
guides
to
me.
go reclaim Derpy Guard.
Dervingard is close.
Then give the order.
Liberate Derpy Guard.
The final
Yeah.
push.
There is Wolf.
On to Dervingard. Keep moving.
There.
Fort Derpy
I
Guard.
see it.
At last. Dervingard.
Ah, let me guess, he's going to teach us about sieges now.
Yuri.
Yes.
Kill the wolf. The wolf is cornered.
For Dervingard. Finally, we reach these walls.
Do not celebrate yet, Garrick. First, we must deal with the wolf.
Oh my god.
Dervingard was built to
Jesus
defy the
Christ.
Dark Powers and prevent another great war against Chaos. But the stronghold has fallen into ruin, blackened by those that defile its halls.
Oh, my character's gonna
It has
die.
become the den of the wolf.
Oh.
I cannot get past that level.
Ooh.
Prepare your forces carefully. You can give them precise orders to move into better positions.
You know when you have hundreds of games but you don't know what to play?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to play.
Bad times. First world problems. Right. Let's see. So, that was a settlement. So we're fighting in and around the town. But there's no walls per se.
Comrades of the Bear!
Yuri Barkov.
Armored Cossacks!
Dude, it's just
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Hearts of Ace!
Move that way. Oh, I'm being summoned. One moment.
Defenders of Kislev!
I'm gonna download that Unfortunate Spaceman game. But it's in my library, I've never played it. It's only 6 gigs. You played it, have you?
No. What was that? The
Hey?
which game?
Unfortunate Spaceman.
No, I cannot claim that I have.
Supposedly it's like Deceit, but obviously in space.
Hmm. Time to come off this. Right. As Matt's not back, I'll say goodbye to you, Jake, and you can tell him that I had to go.
Alright. I'll see you in a bit, man.
No worries, mate.
Have a nice night.
Yeah, well, I was only going to go to bed to get up early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch up at some point.
Yeah, we'll do.
Cool.
I'll see you in a bit.
Bye.
stop thinking about it. So, yeah. So, you know, I went to the bridge. And
Oh, it has returned.
You know what the meat drawer is,
Hello,
right?
I has returned. I'm Jake.
Outstanding.
Luke had the dip.
Yeah.
Sargar!
Downloading that unfortunate spaceman,
Oh, okay.
or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I've had it in my library for ages, but I've just never played it. I'm bored. So.
I've seen it, and I was like, it looked interesting, but I think after playing, whatchamacallit,
You will need to organize your army to succeed here. Ensure your forces are in formation before the battle.
yeah, they are.
My God! Together!
Oh, I see.
The bear! Armored Cossars!
Landing power! Sons of Kislev!
Armored Cossars!
Oh, someone is calling me.
Sargar!
Right,
Look
I'm
at
being
you.
summoned. I have no idea how long this will be, so I will
Yep.
see you in a bit.
Billy.
Full stop Kislevite!
Yes!
We fight for
The
Ulsan!
wolf limps into his lair. I will not give him a chance to lick his wounds. Draw your weapons. We take Dervingard back in Ursun's name.
Kislev intrudes! Land this power! Making it so. Comrades of the fair! Whatever Ursun asks!
Oh.
Hearts of ice!
To battle!
Sarkar! Annihilate them!
Bring them down!
Where?
But will they keep running though? That is the question.
Obey the orthodoxy!
Ursun's call! Sargar! Disband!
Ready. Onward.
Defenders of Kislev!
Armored Kossars!
Kossars!
Yeah, they're not doing anything. They're just kind of standing there, aren't they?
Armored Kossars! March with
Hearts of ice! Taking position!
Kislevites moving!
Armored Kossars!
Whoever rules with us! Bring them down!
They die!
Kossars!
Armored Kossars! It is done!
Land is power!
Kislev sends us forth! Armored Kossars! Excellent!
Obey the orthodoxy!
My God!
Kossars! March with pride!
Yuri Barkov!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Defenders of Kislev! March for Kislev!
Follow the bear! Hearts of ice! Annihilate them!
Where? At the forefront! Ursun's fury! Fury of the bear!
Hearts of ice!
Land is power! Moving!
Kossars! Annihilate them!
Armored Kossars!
Obey the orthodoxy!
Motherland's finest!
We fight for Ulsun! Kislev sends us forth!
Urson's call! Quick! Armored Cossacks! Ready. Over there.
Should we be shot at?
Come, Angos! Moving! Yes. Go! We fight for Ursula!
Hussars! March for Kislev!
Last bit of this climactic battle. Is anyone going to fight him?
Defenders of Kislev! To battle!
As the last enemy drew their final breath, a single ray of sunlight broke through the greyest of clouds. Dervingard was free.
Yay.
The stronghold we had searched for, longed for, was ours. But I could not rejoice. I felt only the loss of those who had given their lives. At least the wolf was slain. Yet, even in death, his hand reached towards his tainted sword, Wolfsbane. Urson compelled me to take it. A man of faith can withstand its evil and harness its power.
Leave the sword. The weapon is cursed.
The blade is too rare to be cast aside.
You hold sin in your hand.
I hold strength in my hand. Nothing more.
Look around you. Dervingard is infested with chaos.
We sanctify these grounds.
How, brother? How do we purge chaos from these walls?
We build a totem to Ursun. Let our devotion banish corruption. Beyond Dervingard.
I pray Ursun can absolve the stronghold.
You will help us. Dervingard will be restored.
You were right. The taint of chaos recedes.
And Dervingard is truly liberated.
Once more, the light of Kislev shines in the darkness of the Chaos Wastes. Dervingard is free from tyranny.
Word has reached those in hiding. They return to us.
Frost Maiden. We are fortunate to find a magic user.
Frost Maiden. Wintertide's child.
Zoria the Frost Maiden recounted the fall of Dervingard. The commander, Slavin Kearns, fell into madness. Tainted by the dark gods, his iron will tempered into an endless want for power. The boyar abandoned the stronghold. Taking all provisions, he left for the far reaches of the Chaos Wastes. Any who opposed him were hung from the walls. Those that remained suffered at the hands of the savage Northmen. I found Kearns' journal hidden in his quarters. His words are evidence of heresy. Ursun's judgment will be swift. If I find him, I will kill him.
A book of lies. Burn it.
The testament of a traitor. He will face justice.
Dervingard is reclaimed. Now we embark on a greater quest.
Greater quest.
Deep in the Chaos Wastes stands the citadel that howls. Within its halls lies a hidden portal that leads to my prison. The citadel cannot be reached by mortal means. The screening chasm prevents it. Journey to the lucent maze. Find the secret rooms. They hold the knowledge you seek.
We leave Dervingard at first light.
Leave! We gave our word to keep Dervingard safe.
Urson confides in me. We must journey through the Chaos Wastes and find the Lucent Maze. The next step to save Urson.
We are in winter's embrace. Frozen glory. Which to be? Blizzard's embrace. Let the frosts empower us.
Further north. Keep moving.
Winter's call. Gifts of winter.
Can I give stuff to the witch?
We are not done yet. Kislev's prince. In uncharted territory.
The path splits. Which way, brother?
Urson is silent. I must decide.
Dun dun dun. I'm not convinced it matters.
Urson, are you listening? Changer's lands.
Whatever, that way.
Through the Chaos Wastes. Urson growls low in my ear. He tells me knowledge forbidden by the Great Orthodoxy. I now know the names of the Dark Gods and their demonic servants. This land warps under the influence of Tzeentch, the Changer of Ways, the Chaos God of Magic, and the Architect of Fate. The demons that serve Tzeentch are spellcasters and creatures of arcane fire.
More bears.
As long as they are loyal. Grow my army. Add them to the rota. Ignore the eyes. Do not define me. Good. More greased.
Can't build anything more out of you. Well, never gonna do anything about that, but I'm happy.
Yuri. As long as they are loyal,
You won't let me build any more sleds, so I'm gonna say that.
onward into Tsinchian lands. Today, we do not fight Northmen. Today, we fight demons. But with Ursun's blessing, our blades will bite deep. Every true Kislevite knows. Suffer not the demon to live. By campfire light, I read the journal. Why did Kearns abandon his duty? Before he left Dervingard, he made forays into the Chaos Wastes. He fought enemies and even gained the allegiance of tribes. He called such fates the Trials. They allowed him to navigate these hostile lands. If I am to survive here, I must perform these trials. The journal tells of great rewards if I do. I will find you, Godbear. Yes? We are Ursun's Claw. To battle. We are as legend. Spread Ursun's influence. Kislev's prince. We attack, so we fight.
It seems fairly content that we're just going to.
Now, we color the snow red.
Nothing new here then. I don't think I've got one of them yet. Let's go with growth. To be fair, I've got a comical level of money, so... Lovely.
We are not done yet.
Yeah, so it's
Orson, are you listening? I will find you, God Bear.
Do I need any more of anything? I don't think so. Let's keep moving.
Keep moving. We came upon ruins. A village of hide tents dominated by a totem of a white crow. They belonged to Northmen, enemies of Kislev who worshipped Sinch. On the ground, smeared in blood, was the emblem of the traitor Slavin Kearns. His army had slaughtered the tribe. No mercy was given, but I felt no pity. In these unforgiving lands, would the Northmen have treated us any different?
Leadership for 5 turns down. Ransom. Money is money.
The markings on the bodies. I've seen them before.
Runes of chaos. Kearns branded them with dark prayers.
How can you read them?
Took his journal from Dervingard. It deciphers the symbols. Yuri.
Mention of eyes.
north. Add them to the rota. Do not defy me. We are not done yet.
Yeah, good enough.
We are Urson's Claw. We attack. Fight, my kin, fight!
Ah. Could have done that then. Never mind, let's try and do it in the next place. Since there's a place there, maybe I'll do it there.
What waits in these hidden chambers?
A chest of scrolls. Knowledge to harness.
Leave it! We have no need of dark magic.
We fight alone. We use whatever we can. Endure and innovate. The Changer's lands. Good. More greased. As long as they are loyal.
Target an enemy settlement, army or hero, one of your... Oh, I can use it on that. That's fine. Not this turn, obviously.
Kislev's prince. I will find you, God there. Prince Yuri.
Winter's chosen victim.
Oh.
We are not done yet. Ignore the eyes. grow my army. Add them to the rota. Are you a betrayer?
And so our duty ends.
Wintertide's child.
I've got somewhere else I've already got to buy a bit. Yeah. Also. Barracks, so let's do income for you.
Frozen glory. The ice court shall provide.
Spread Urson's influence. So we fight. Fight as cowards. A great victory for Kislev.
It's actually useful, isn't it?
Further north.
So I gotta go and take that. Get on with it. Let's go take it.
Uncharted territory.
This doesn't seem to be any roaming armies or anything, so this is a pretty
Worthy of Dash.
yeah, it's just let me do whatever I want.
Changers lands. Garrick. This is unwise. Through the Chaos Wastes. This will aid us. Ignore the eyes. We are Urson's claw. To battle. Urson, are you listening? Spread Urson's influence. Further north. So, it's war.
Not that I really need anything in
We
the
are
treasury,
as
but
legend. To the maze. Changers lands. Keep moving. Ignore the eyes. Onward, into Tsinchian lands. Spread Urson's influence.
Do we have to fight these creatures? There must be another way.
No, Garrick. The lore we need is within that maze.
Then protection. If he can even hear us.
I told you. The bear talks to me. He knows, brother. He knows. Knowledge to reach Urson lies hidden in the loosened maze. The servants of Tzeentch defend it, but it's not them I fear. Mortals that enter the labyrinth rarely emerge with their minds intact. I pray Urson protects me. Urson is lost, but there is a way to find him within the maze. Strike down the demons which guard its profane walls!
Dash will keep us warm, brothers.
defenders of Kislev!
Frost Maiden!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
We shiver by our bound! Ice Guards!
Cossars!
Together! Ungol Prince! Orson's call! We have the range!
Frost Maiden!
We fight for Ursan!
Frost Maiden!
Oh, she's literally got no spells. Wizard. What?
Wolf tough Kislevites!
Okay.
The motherland's finest! Wolf tough Kislevites!
Frost Maiden! For the ice!
Ready! Yuri Barkov!
Bringer of Hoarfrost!
Where?
Horse riders!
Frost Maiden!
Yes!
March for Kislev!
Seeking advantage!
Sons of Kislev! Horse riders! March for Kislev!
Question A. Do these work? Oh, not ice. With snow. Just wondering.
The cold rises!
My God!
Light war sled! The motherland's finest! Kislev sends us forth! Light war sled! Horse riders!
Frost Maiden!
Ungol Prince! Come, Ungols!
Wolfsland! Horse Rider!
Orson's call! Fury of the bear!
Land is power! Horse Riders! Moving!
Obey the orthodoxy!
On frozen foot.
Horse Riders! Defenders of Kislev! Follow the band!
I am the storm.
On the march!
Horse Riders! March with pride!
And then a battle up here of some description.
Comrades of the band!
Okay, here we go.
Light Warfland! Slay them! Horse Riders! Go with honor!
Sneak you in there.
Frost Maiden. Maiden moving.
Taking point!
Armored Cossars!
Yuri Barkov! Over there! Quick! Onward! An effective
Go
position!
over there.
Urmata!
Very well. Taking position!
You head.
Frost Maiden.
Nice guard!
I'll move forwards. No. Got you engaged.
Kislev
Over there,
sends
go.
us forth. On the march! Go with honor! Whatever Ursun asks! Moving! Taking point! Kislev sends us forth! Go with honor! Whatever Ursun asks! Horse Riders! Light Warfland! Taking position! They die!
Frost Maiden.
Follow the bear!
Light Warfland! The motherland's finest!
Sons of Kislev! Orson's fury! My God!
The Motherland's finest!
Sargon!
Sons of Kislev! Hearts of ice!
Where? Orson's fury! Sargon!
Ice Guard! Moving!
Wolf top Kislevites! Bring them down!
Orson's call!
There's their lord down.
Yuri Barkov!
Comrades of the Bear!
Hearts of ice!
Brothers, we issue magical assault!
Ice Guard!
Ulta Kislevites! Indeed!
On the march!
March for Kislev!
Taking point!
Alright, let's see how we're looking, see if I need to do any jigging. Not too bad, taking a battering, so probably next one will be Lord to enter first.
Sargon!
And I think they're flat out flank protection now.
Defenders of Kislev!
Sargon!
Our duty served.
Unless that was it. Could be.
Land is power!
Could be overthinking it.
Obey the orthodoxy!
And there it is. just have them go straight through.
Ongoing Prince. My God! Fury of the bear! Ready. Go!
We fight for Ulson!
Cossacks! For Mother Kislev!
Where? Enemies, die!
For Kislev's honor!
March with pride! Whatever Unfuna! Fight, brother! Follow the bear! Taking position!
Yuri Barkov. Sagard! March for Kislev!
Lord of Ice!
Ongoing Prince. Ulmata! Fury of the bear!
Comrades of the bear! Defenders of Kislev!
Yeah, did lose quite a lot.
With Sinch's forces scattered, I can walk willingly into the lucent maze. The knowledge within can lead us to the Howling Citadel.
That remains to be seen. I think I kept everything alive though. Just about.
The guardians of the Lucent Maze are defeated. Enter the labyrinth and discover the forbidden knowledge. I will guide you, protect you from Sinch's tricks.
Bet this is his inch trick
How long
though.
did I wander? Hours, days. Yet finally, I reached the heart of the maze. Dark runes appeared before my eyes, but the journal revealed their secrets. A way for mortals to span the screaming chasm and reach the Howling Citadel. I must go to the land of the Blood God. Inscribed upon his brazen altar are the words to summon the Bridge-Maker, the one who thirsts for more than blood. When I emerged from the maze, my army was waiting. But they did not cheer, offering just cold, hard stares and the stink of ingratitude.
You were gone for some time. Where were you? I was worried.
It is done. I know how to cross the chasm.
The fears of lesser men must not sway you from the righteous path. You have shown courage. Now, be as brazen as the altar you seek. Enter the lands of Khorne, the Blood God. Conquer them, and raid his shrine. discover the name of the Bridgemaker.
Patriarch of Kislev. Feel the chill of Kislev's judgment! Barkov blood is strong. Son of Kislev. Yuri.
A good aggressive spell would be nice. Alright, okay. Oh, I forgot about this. No incremental saves, please. Yeah, save the cloud. Oh, this. Alright. Little pip.